It's been a while since the first video about the in-game script editor. Since then, I've been improving it, so here's a summary of the changes. The two major problems of the first version were solved. There's no line length limit, and file reading is much faster now. Not as fast as native text editors, but it's good enough for small files. In-game script editor is now easier to use. Required files are automatically included into your mission. Your screen's aspect ratio is detected automatically. There's only one config file instead of two, and it doesn't get overwritten when the next update comes out. If any of the options are missing, they'll be automatically added on refresh. To reset the config, simply clear the file. F1 key shows the list of controls. On the bottom right corner, I've added a clock display, so that you'll be aware that it's 1 AM and you're still scripting. I've added some standard text editor features. You can shift lines up and down. Scroll without changing current selection. Cut, copy, paste lines, and they are stored in the Windows clipboard. Bookmarks can be set to navigate quicker. You can search for text and replace it. You can jump to a specific line number. There's an option to quickly switch between recent files. Hotkey to comment or uncomment a line. Last but not least, the game chat is hidden so that it doesn't get in the way of editing. In the File Manager, you can filter the file list by typing on the keyboard. For example, pressing .sqs will show only files with this extension. Top of the window shows information about currently selected file. The file list begins with shortcuts to the game root folder, user missions folder, or the current mission folder. I've added texture preview. By default, the image window is small, but you can enlarge it in the config. Press F12, find File Manager Offset X, uncomment it, and decrease its value. This will move the file list to the left. Next, find File Manager Image Preview Size and increase it. Now exit to the mission editor, save the mission, and launch the script again. You can do file operations, such as create files and folders, rename, delete, cut, copy, paste files. Windows Clipboard is used so that you can, for example, copy file in the Windows Explorer and paste it in the game. PBO files can be unpacked, folders can be packed to PBO, config and resource can be debinarized. Let's say there's an add-on that I want to modify. I copy it to the in-game script editor /addons folder because it's one of the locations where Fwatch is allowed to make changes. Next, I press enter on the file in order to extract it. its contents up here. I make some changes in the config CPP. And go back to the file manager. I select the folder and press Shift-P to pack it back to PBO. Now I just need to restart the game with this mod. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.